Hello and welcome everyone. We're back for some more Modern today. And today we're going to be playing this Neoform Griselbrand Allosaur Riders deck. It's kind of been the big news of Modern, kind of the cool new thing people are doing. We played against it a couple times with Jeskai, and our opponents basically just kind of lost themselves the games. Well, round 2 they lost, or the second game they lost themselves the game twice. Well, not lost themselves. I guess they lost the game because they didn't play correctly or whatever. So, but with that being the case, we're gonna give it a try. This isn't necessarily the ideal list. This is a list I'm assuming is the same list that we played against yesterday. Playing one Sandwich Sprint, not a big fan of it. The deck's main idea is it revolves around Summoner's Pact, Neoform or Eldritch Evolution, and Allosaur Rider and Griselbrand. So, what it's going to do is we're going to discard, exile 2 green cards from our hand rather than paying its mana cost and put this into play. That means we're going to then be able to Neoform or Eldritch Evolution. Which Eldritch Evolution doesn't really matter which one we use. Eldritch Evolution is just X plus 2, and this is X plus 1 and gets a +1/+1 counter. So we turn the 7-drop into our 8-drop. Griselbrand then draws us 14 cards ideally. We find a Nourishing Shoal, pitch one of our 7-drops with our Nourishing Shoal, or we pitch a 15-drop. Now the other choice is we can go Summoner's Pact to get a 15-drop to gain 15 life and draw 2 sets, draw 14 more cards, so on and so forth. We also have a Lightning Storm and our Laboratory Maniac. That's how we kill. Now with Lightning Storm, it's pretty simple. We'll just put charge counters on it by holding priority, by discarding lands, and blast them in the face for a lot. And then Laboratory Maniac, of course, we just draw out the rest of our deck and win the game. So, pretty straightforward. Next up is our sideboard. We have 3 Leyline of Sanctity, 1 Dispel, 2 Spell Pierce, an Echoing Truth, some Matrix Claims, 2 Defense Grid, Engineering Explosives, and Chalices. Obviously, Chalice to just help us fight against control decks and discard and such. Ley lines for the similar purposes, defense grid for control and counter spells, our own counter spells for control and counter spells, and I'm assuming the mirror as well. Yeah. Alright, so with that being said, we're gonna hop into some games here. Nothing too fancy about it. You know, we have Chancellors and Simian Spirit Guides for extra mana, Anamorphose to draw some cards. Yeah. Alright, but before we get started real quick, we're going to do our informational stuff real quick. So we have I now have a Patreon. You can support me on there if you're interested in my content. Basically, you get some exclusive content. You're going to be able to help or choose what decks we're going to start playing when, or not when, but we're going to choose what decks we play each month. From anywhere from $1 to $50 in support. Yeah, the benefits range. And then Mana Traders. We're able to play this deck today courtesy of manatraders.com. They are an amazing card rental service that lets us rent cards for whatever deck we want. You see right now I am currently renting 31 cards to play this deck. I have a referral code that will be in the description below. You'll be able to use this when you sign up and it'll help me out a lot. I'd really appreciate it if you did. Of course, there are 3 or 4 different subscription options. There's the premium, which is the one I use. There's also the gold ultimate, which are above, and the base one. I think premium is perfect. It lets you play basically everything in standard you want. Most things in modern, a lot of legacy, and not really any vintage, but that's for different reasons. Gold lets you basically play whatever you want whenever you want. It's great, and ultimate, of course, same thing. All right. With that being out of the way, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll get jump into some games. All right, we're on the play for round one. All right. So this is just missing an Eldritch Evolution or a Neoform. If we draw a Neoform, we can turn 2. Oh boy, this might be tough. All right. All right. I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna reveal this. Add our green. Oh, I'm not trying to cast a 7-drop here. Play these two. Make green, blue. Yeesh. Nope. Alright, no Spirit Guide. 'Tis awkward. Yep. Or no Neoform. Alright, we had one shot here. We missed. Alright, looks like we might be playing against Phoenix. Or Storm. So Eldritch Evolution or Neoform still has to go off this turn. So yeah, unfortunately Steam Serum Visions is okay, Nourishing Shoal. I mean, I think this hand was a good keep. It has most of the combo, and we really 8 different cards that we can find as our other piece. Alright, so they are in fact Storm. Alright, well I think we're running out of time to find our combo. Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't feel great, that's for sure. Yeah, they're just gonna sit back on a counterspell here. Or not. Alright, come on, draw it one time, deck. Alright, well, I guess we can cycle that. Come on, baby, one time. Hit me one time. Come on, deck. Come on, show me some love. Yes, alright. So get rid of these two. Neoform. Yep, go get us a Griselbrand. Draw 7. Let's see, cast by exiling a green card. Gain a ton. Draw 7. Draw 7 more. Draw 7 more. Alright, let's see what all do we have in our hand here. So got a couple Nourishing Shoals. Alright, I'm gonna actually somewhat sprint this. It doesn't really matter. Go ahead and 10. Yep, down to 7. Alright, now let's go in Summoner's Pact. We'll get a 15/15 cast by exiling you. We're at 18 cards. Down to 11 cards. Do we have a Manamorphose in our hand? 1, 2 monkeys. But no Manamorphose? Really? Alright, so we have 3 monkeys. Alright, let's put Manamorphose on top. Pay 2 life. Alright, now we'll go ahead and we'll draw 7 more. Bring us down to 5 cards. Exile. We gotta find the rest of them. Exile. Exile. Alright, so we got 5 cards. Yep. Making blue, red. Cast. Draw. Alright, and win the game. Cool. Alright, so that's how the deck works. A little awkward. But good. Yeah. This is not a fun deck to play on MTGO. It's a little annoying with having the hand size. Okay, it's not bad actually. But it's a little annoying with the hand size. Alright, so against Storm. I want that. Maybe some of these, and maybe some of these. So these are cards that we're looking at here. Alright, so Summit Sprint I think is a pretty easy cut. Don't think I want to go the Lightning Storm route here. Maybe we can't afford to cut a win condition. Center's Deliverance is a pretty easy cut in my opinion. Maybe 1 Manamorphose gives me 5 cards. So Chalices I want for sure, I think. Then do I just want defense grids to stop their counter spells? Do I even care about that? So they usually have Remand and Unsubstantiate. Alright, yeah, let's just bring in, I think, Spell Pierces. Let's try the Spell Pierces for this match. Let's try that, see how it feels. I'm not sure. We'll find out together. Alright, so we're back here. We have our sideboard cards, and we have, the combo. We just really need to draw 2 green cards. So we need to draw 2 green cards. The majority of our deck is green cards, right? So we have 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have a ton of green cards. We need green and mana. This is tough. I think this has got to be a mulligan. I think think it's just too slow. If we had a second land, I'd maybe keep it because it lets us cast Chalice. Maybe Chalice and Spell Pierce are just too awkward together. Yeah, I think they might be. Let's... Did they keep on 7? Yeah, alright. You know what, screw it. It's an ill-advised keep, but I'm gonna keep it. Well, there's another Spell Pierce to cast at least. I mean, that's obviously not a card we wanted to draw. Yeah, we're not gonna counter an opt. So the thing is, if these were defense grids, I definitely would have mulliganed. Brawl. Alright, well, now we might be in trouble. Alright, well, that's mana. Oh, you know what? No, let's hold back. Oh, I gotta discard a card. Okay. They could be playing Surgical, so I don't want to discard you, so I'm gonna discard Spell Pierce, I guess. Yep, attack me for 1. Probably just sitting on a ton of counter spells. Or Electromancer. Okay. So that's another green card. Oh, we'll have to discard if I don't play something here, though. Guess let's go there. Peer through depths, okay. Yeah, this is definitely a bad keep. We shouldn't have kept this hand. We're very clearly drawing nothing here. Well, I mean, if they go to Gifts Ungiven, we can Spell Pierce it. It'll cost us our Wild Cantor, but... Yep, 3. I think we're just dead here. Alright, let's just move on. Yeah. They had way too much time. Alright, I changed my mind. I don't want the Spell Pierces. I want defense grids. Let's try this. And hope I don't punt. I don't know. Hope I don't keep a stupid ass hand again. I think that's the plan. On the play, we should have an easier time. All right, on the play for game 3. Okay. Well, let's see. So we have make green, blue. Pitch these two. Play you, Neoform. Alright. Could definitely fizzle from here, but we're gonna have a Griselbrand. Unless they have Pact and Negation of their own, which if that's the case, we still win, so. Alright. Yep, go to my main phase 1. Exile 2 green cards. So, yeah, because of the fact that this gains us 15 life. Griselbrand. Pay 7. Pay 7. Exile you. Pay 7. Do we have another Nourishing Shoal? Yeah, we have. So we have a Nourishing Shoal. Pay 7. I gotta keep track of my cards in hand. Or cards in the library still. Alright, let's go back over here. Cast Summoner's Pact. Grab another 15 cost Worm. Cast by exiting a green card. Alright. 16 cards left in our library. Alright, we have Maniac. Exile. 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 Manamorphose. Blue red. Cast Maniac. Exile. Boom. Alrighty. So that was a pretty good one. This is a scene I love to see. We went on turn 1. Yeah. So we could have also killed with Lightning Storm. However, I am a wuss, and I'm afraid I'm going to screw up Lightning Storm. So I just want to kill with a Maniac kill. Yeah. So that was a good first match. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute for round 2. Alright, we're on the play for round number 2. Alright, well this hand does nothing. This hand still does nothing. It has mana, but this has 2 green cards, so we just need land. No, we're just gonna go Gemstone and pass. Yay, that's what we were wanting to see. Okay. Okay, well. Now we just need lands? Is information more important than trying to win this out through this? Because with Gemstone, we could be Ad Nauseam, we could be Dredge, there's a lot of things we could be. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, no, we'll let them take whatever they want. We're not going to play the information game. I'm going to take one of these two, that's for sure. Okay, so they took our actual way of getting it into play, or getting it, getting a Griselbrand. Alright, Neoform would be great. That's a red Eldrazi. Alright, Matter Reshaper. Nice, nice. Take 4. Alright, Neoform deck one time. Another green card, okay. Are we just dead? I actually don't think now we can go off. Well, I guess we can gain 7 still. Yeah, I mean, this just seems like I think we're just too little too late. Yeah. I wish I would just conceded to conceal information now. That's annoying. Alright. So, I guess ley lines here. Take out sprint, pact, deliverance. I guess. Because we want to stop them from taking a look at our hands, so I guess that's it. Yeah, I mean, this echoing truth is optional. Not exciting. Alright, on the play. Missing a couple pieces? Yeah, we'll keep it. Mostly because we have the ley line for our opening hand. Yeah, because we have the ley line, I'm going to keep it. And we're really not too far away from going off here. Yeah, we're going to play Gemstone and pass. So, if we draw Allosaur Rider or Summoner's Pact, we go off this turn. Human. What in God's name? Okay. I'm confused. I thought they were just playing Eldrazi. What? I guess it's just they just couldn't cast anything else? Okay. Well, that's annoying. Almost annoying as that. Alright, well. I mean, they're eventually going to have to play something. Morphin was a pretty good card. Yep, name Eldrazi. Elf. Cycle it. Alright, well. Unfortunately, they don't have to do anything. Yep, Exalted triggers. No, we're just drawing lands now. Alright, well, we have one Dissenter's Deliverance left in the deck. That is annoying. But far from the end. That's actually great. Yeah. Cool. Yep, 3 me. Or 4 me, I guess. Let's see. Holy crap, this is getting ugly. Yep, let's just cast a Spirit Guide here. I mean, it's a blocker. Nope, it's not. It wasn't. It was a blocker. It was. Now it's not. Yep. Jesus. Yep. Unfortunately, I think it's just we're just dead. We just drawn too many of the same combo piece. I was just funny because if we actually drew some redundant or some I mean, if we actually drew some whatchamacallit. I don't know how this is gonna save us either, but yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. All right. Well, we managed to do absolutely nothing that match, so that was fun. We'll be back for the next round in just a minute. All right, on the play here for round number 3. Sans a no, unfortunately. Yeah, just needs too much stuff still. Oh, yep. Unfortunately, that's still a no. Well, man. I think it's as good as we're gonna get. Bottom. I'm not gonna reveal. If we're on the draw, we might, but yeah. Nope. All right, too late. Yep. I didn't think about the fact that they could be playing discard here. Yep. Yeah, that was my bad. I should have conceded before they got a chance to look, because this time we have nothing at all. Yep. Basic lands. Alright. Big Tarmogoyf. I think we just need too many cards here. Alright, let's just go on to game 2. Alright, so this is pretty simple. Same thing, bring these in, take these out, I think. Yeah. So an important lesson that we've learned, or that I just learned, we shouldn't take out one of our ways of killing them, just in case we're stuck in that situation where Laboratory Maniac is somehow in the bottom of our deck. Like, I don't know, we scried it there or something like that. That's why we shouldn't take out one of them, because can be very difficult for us to draw that very last card in our deck without obviously drawing out. So yeah, all right, we'll be on the play here. This is a turn 1. All right. Yeah, because we got to go reveal, play this, Allosaurus Rider, pitch Deliverance, and Chancellor, Neoform. Yeah. All right, I like it. Yes. Exile 2 green cards. Blue. Griselbrand. Draw 7. Uh-oh. Draw 7. Okay. There's that. Draw 7. Draw 7. Hold up. Alright, let's see what's in our hands. So, we have 1 Nourishing Shoal, a bunch of crap besides that. You know what? Wait, we have Summoner's Packs, don't we? Cast Summoner's Pact, grab our 15. Gain 15. Draw 7 more. We're at 16 cards in our library. Draw 7 more. 9 cards in our library. Exile. Exile. We have a Maniac. So, if you already discarded a Spirit Guide, we've only pitched 1. Draw 7 more, go down to 1 and 2 cards in our library. Okay. Exile. Let's go ahead and Shoal. Cast. Turn you into a blue mana Maniac. Draw 7. Alright, well, we are going to game 3. And I think we just want to run it back with the same exact plan. Yeah. I think so. Alright. We're going to have to see how this goes. Nope. Unfortunately, we're missing too many pieces with this hand, it looks like. Plus, we're extremely vulnerable with this hand. Although, I mean, if we had... So, if they didn't discard us in the world where we draw a Summoner's Pact or a Rider, we would have turn 1 combo again. But I think that's too far and few between. I doubt it'll happen, so we're going to mulligan. Alright, so in the face of a discard spell, this hand loses us the game. Yeah. I mean, if we draw land, I guess, or draw a green card, and they don't have a discard spell. One, two. bottom. Yes. So I need a mana source. That's what I gotta draw. Nope, I gotta draw everything. They have a discard spell. Yep. I mean, I figured they probably would. They mulligan only to 6 cards, so. I'm gonna take Allosaurus Rider. Yeah. Yep. Well, Cantor will pass. I mean, probably just dead, but. I mean, right now we're just literally a Allosaurus Rider away from being able to have a chance to go off, so. Alright. Come on, deck. Love me one time. Blue-green? Dang it! You failed me, deck. You're failing me. Oh, you know what? I need 2 cards now. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we need 2 cards now. Yeah, so we're just most likely dead here. What? Yep. Alright, well, we fizzled and managed to not go off again, so we lose. Alright, I mean, so the deck is pretty interesting. It's very glass cannon-y. Yeah, and it mulligans terribly. I think with London mulligan, it's obviously better with a Vancouver mulligan. I think it's just good enough to go off. I think it's no different than like the Narset combo and Griselbrand. I think those decks, it's just very similar. All right, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. All right, we're on the bubble here. We're 1 and 2 on the play again. This does nothing. I mean, this is an Allosaurus Rider. I'm leaning on Gemstone Mine because it might conceal what we are. Alright, we're going to cycle Dissenter's Deliverance. Redundant pieces. Let's pass the turn. Yeah, so we just need a Neoform or an Eldritch Evolution. Yeah, I think this is fine. We still just need a Neoform or an Eldritch Evolution. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. Alright, well. We're still not dead in the face of a Thoughtseize even, so. Alright. We're gonna do it. I'm not excited about it, but we are gonna do it. Do I want to draw 7 or do I want to pass priority? I'm gonna draw 7. They're gonna go trophy us. Draw 7. Do we cast? No. Okay, so here is the $1,000,000 question. So this is gonna die. Okay, so the problem is if we draw the other copy of Griselbrand, we lose the game. But if we Summoner's Pact and we fail to go off, we lose the game. So, also we gotta remember we have these 7 cards here. Next turn, we can once again put an Allosaurus Rider and a Griselbrand into play. Okay. I think what we're gonna do here. Do we have a land? We have a land drop still, right? Yes. Alright, so we still have a land drop, so I'm gonna let this die. Ooh, that doesn't work. Nope, that doesn't work either. If I would have had been a chance to play the land first, we could have done it. So we gotta be careful. Alright, so I can Summoner's Pack for the 15 cost creature. Nourishing Shoal, gain 15, draw another set of cards. Let's read Lightning Storm real quick. Alright, so Lightning Storm deals X damage to any target where X is 3 plus the number of charge counters on Lightning Storm. Discard a land card, put 2 charge counters on Lightning Storm. You may choose a new target for it. Any player may activate this ability, but only if Lightning Storm is on the stack. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna Summoner's Pact. For the big ol' 15/15. Exile. Draw 7 more. Okay. Alright, that feels pretty good. Now we don't have to worry about timing. We can let the 7 resolve. I honestly forgot we had that in our deck. So they don't have Revolt triggered, right? So we can... Yeah, they don't have Revolt triggered, so... Have I already used a Spirit Guide this game? I have not. And I do still have a land drop. Exile. Hasty Tasty. Put that on the bottom. Attack you for 10, put you to 10. Main phase 2, we're at 23 now. Let's go and draw some more cards, I guess. Alright, so Exile. 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 Play land. Exile. Right, they don't have Revolt or anything, so just go there. Cast you. Draw 14. Do they have Dismember? Oh. Okay. Yep. Alrighty, I was gonna say, are they got the tech play on the main board Dismember? Holy crap, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Alright. So again, another matchup where I feel like Leyline is important. Although after that, I kind of changed my mind about this Pact of Negation. I'm gonna cut the Wild Cantor instead. So Semet Spirit, again, I think is just way too cute. I mean, don't get me wrong, obviously, like, alright, we gained 10 life there, that paid off. But we had everything else to go off in our hand already, we didn't need it. Descender's Deliverance, I don't think they're going to be a deck we need it against. Yes, it's another green spell, yes, it's a cantrip in a sense, but still. Wild Cancer, it is a mana, it allows us to produce a blue mana. But I still think we're fine. There's not much else I want to trim. I mean, again, I'm standing on the very firmly on the we can't trim win conditions line. So we're gonna roll this. All right. If we don't get discard spelled, this hand's a turn 1. Right? Is it? Green. No. We have to draw a green source. We have to draw a green card for it to be a turn 1 kill. Darn it, Griselbrand, if you were anything else. Alright, let's... I'm feeling gutsy. Let's try it. Come on, opponent, just play a tapped land. Dang it. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, if we draw a green card next turn, we can go off. So. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. Smells like a trophy. Once again, non-green cards, thank you so much. I'm assuming they're going to sit back and do nothing again. Alright. Draw a green card. Come on, Dick, we got like 9 non-green cards. Thank you. I mean, we have to go for it, right? Like, they have a trophy, clearly. We have to go for it. We die no matter what. We're in trouble here no matter what, right? So we got to go for it. Yeah. I'd feel much better if we had old Griselbrand. Not Griselbrand. Well, I mean, I'd feel better if we didn't have Griselbrand in our hand, too. So, we're going to go get our Gristle Daddy. Draw 7. They're going to go to trophy him. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Huh. Okay. Alright, interesting. Alright, I do have a plan this time. And it, however, does involve us dying, apparently. How many lands do we have? So we have 3, 6. Wait, hold on. So X is 3 plus the number of charge counters on Lightning Storm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'd be 8. Oh, we can't even cast Lightning Storm right now either. Alright. We got a plan. We do have a plan. It does, however, involve us needing to find our Nourishing Shoal. Not Nourishing Shoal. Our, buy our stupid stuff back card. We're halfway through our deck, so we can't be too far from finding it. Right, let's go to end step. Clean up. Yeah. What do you got? Extirpates? Cool. Yep, alright. Yep, so we cannot win without Griselbrands, obviously. Same plan. I'd like to play first. Problem is this hand has everything except the actual way to get Griselbrand into play. So I have to mulligan it. This hand also same situation. Yep. Alright. Oh, no, I need to play land. Stop, make these two. Please no discard spell. Please no discard spell. Please no discard spell. Please no discard spell. Damn it, they have a discard spell. Yep, they're gonna take Summoner's Pact. Alright, well, on the bright side, We have 7 live draws. That's 7 different cards in our deck that are good for us to draw right here. Yep. You are one of our dead draws. Well, we have 7 live draws and 4 redraws. Yep. I mean, we got to go for it, right? Like, they almost certainly have a trophy, but we still need to go for it. Yep. Griselbrand. Alright, we're doing this again. Except, very likely gonna die. Draw 7 more. So, do we still have a land to play? We do. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we can actually Allosaurus Rider. The problem is we have a few live draws. Yeah, we can discard you and you. I guess that works. That way we're not just dead. Or maybe we cast you by discarding, exiling you and you. And then we Nourishing Shoal for 7 if we need to. Alright, I like that. Let's go here, here, put you into play. Actually, we gotta do that anyway. Yep. Yep. And we don't have very many lands. Yeah, we only have 15. Oh, geez. So we can't even kill him from here. Well. Here's to hoping they don't have a kill spell for our Allosaurus Rider. Fucking dead. Yep, we're dead. I'd say it was fun while it lasted, except it wasn't. Yep. Alright, well. We tried. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for this one. So, again, the deck just feels like a super glass cannon. I mean, it's possible we maybe, like, I guess maybe there we could have brought in defense grids instead of some other cards. I don't know. It's just there's so many integral pieces to the combo. It's really hard to bring in a lot of different sideboard cards. I guess we could have cut all the Descender's Deliverances, the Samut, the Wild Canter, and brought in the 2 defense grids and the 3 ley lines. I guess that would have been a better alternative. It's just, it really is so tough to bring all of these cards in. And, that's not really where we want to be. We don't want to just be sideboarding, a dozen cards and taking out so much of our deck to try and combo. But maybe that's what we were supposed to do. Maybe we're supposed to take out all the non-integral pieces that we need to. I don't know. I really that last game felt like we just drew a little rough there at the very end. Deck's still fun. I think if the London Mulligan rule becomes the new Mulligan, I think this deck's going to be a little too powerful. A big problem we had was having a Mulligan and just having these crappy hands. And that's it. I mean, this deck needs a certain number of cards. It doesn't need a ton initially. It just needs specific cards. So that's what's tough with it. Either way, it's a pretty strong deck when it works. And it's nice that it's not a graveyard-based deck, so it's not as easily disrupted as like Griselbrand is. So I definitely enjoy the deck. I think it's worth trying out yourself. I like that it has 2 win conditions. I think that's a big deal. But yeah. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go and hit the subscribe button. Sorry we didn't do better. Hopefully next time we will. If you guys want to see more of this deck, I'm definitely willing to play more of it. Yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time.